warm welcome to all. This pandemic has taught us to reinvent ourselves. We, the students of MBWA, proudly present the very first online edition of our annual sports meet of middle section and senior section. The theme of this year's sports meet is celebrating diversity and building competencies. Sports has traditionally served as a global unifier. It is a unique and important connective tissue that binds people together, both across and within societies. As Nelson Mandela once said, sports has the power to change the world. It has the power to inspire. It has the power to unite people in a way that little else does. With the world in the coronavirus pandemic and people feeling isolated, now more than ever, with borders closed and stay at home mandates in place, sports can again prove that the cohesive power of people is greater than any single individual. Let's utilize that in a time of need in order to send the right message, in order to do the right thing, in order to unite and bring the best out of people in a time of uncertainty and adversity. That's the chance we have right now. We have tried to celebrate Sports Day in the new normal way. Although we will miss the essence of sports that we used to feel in our school grounds, we will try our best to keep the spirit of sports alive during this pandemic situation. I now request our sports captain, Sangya Parak, to say a few words of inspiration.
Good morning to one and all present here. The Madhuri Miller World Academy has christened the vision of all-round development of an individual while upholding high integrity and moral values. The sports meet is one of the manifestations of the same goal. Playing sports inculcates team spirit, a spirit of togetherness. It also encourages participants to appreciate the efforts of others and accept the result with great discipline. The very fact that their talent will be recognized motivates them to constantly improve and work hard. Overall, an individual comes out as an improved athlete from such events. Earlier this year, under the banner of MBWA, we organized a Fit India Week, which included various competitive events. Though the sports meet is virtual this year, our spirits are still very high. Though we will certainly miss the vibrations of fellow students, classmates, the house chants, the very competitiveness of the event will make the contestants shine. Thank you.
Thank you. I now request our principal ma'am to address the gathering.
Good morning, all. It's indeed wonderful that we're connecting using the virtual medium. It's a bright, sunny morning, but unfortunately, we are not on campus, basking in the winter sun, enjoying the spirit of competition and fair play as the games and sports evolve on our sports ground. However, I think it has gone to show beyond an iota of doubt that this is a time for resilience. This is a time for being together despite the pandemic. Our students and our teachers at MBWA have risen beyond all odds to prove to a fact that we can all do things provided challenges and obstacles can be overcome if we come together as a team and as a family. Technology this time has connected us in more ways than one. MBWA wears the proud banner of being a Fit India certified school, and therefore sports and games has always been a very important part of our development and wholesome integration of academics and co-curricular program at the school syllabus and the school program and course of studies. We are indeed glad that we are able to host our first virtual sports program undeterred by the fact that we are away from each other and distances have been bridged thanks to technology. Since childhood, we have heard the adage, a healthy mind in a healthy body. But it is when we have a healthy mind that we have a healthy body and vice versa. The two things complement each other. It is unfortunate that students are stuck to screens all day and everything is imparted online. There are pluses and minuses. Today's effort is to bring them out of the virtual gallery to a little bit of physical exercise, a little bit of indulgence in fitness, and to seize the moment, to make Carpe Diem the theme come true, to celebrate diversity beyond odds, and to celebrate fitness and sports like never before at Mahadevi Birla World Academy. You will see today that we have tried to collaborate with our NGO partner school, Future Hope, again, despite the distances. And students, teachers, coaches have all come together to display fitness standards, to display endurance, strength, and energy as a maxim, celebrating talent, celebrating diversity that has been our theme since March 2020. May we celebrate not only sport, not only fitness, but also solidarity, healthy competition, and life skills as we learn to participate in healthy camaraderie, support each other, and navigate technology in this new normal. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, ma'am. Your words always inspire us. I now request Vice Principal ma'am to say a few words.
Thank you, Orna. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate our senior school students under the able leadership of our sports captain Sangya Parak for conceptualizing the sporting events for this year's virtual sports meet. It was a wonderful collaborative effort between teachers and students, the students ideating and the teachers taking it forward because our senior girls are busy at this time of the year with their pre-boards. I must say that I'm in awe of you girls, and you have proved the fact that come what may, the show must go on. The virtual sports day is in keeping with the holistic mission of our school, and the main objective of this event is to take responsibility of the health and wellness of the institution. It is time we realized that sports is an essential component for character building, and especially now during this health pandemic. It is time to shrug off the myopic vision that academics is all-encompassing. I take this opportunity to wish all contestants the very best. May you indulge in fair play and in the true spirit of sportsmanship, do your house proud. All the very best, and thank you for listening.
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouraging words. Your words always inspire and motivate us. Reading is to mind as exercise is to body. Regular exercise is necessary to keep our body in proper shape. It helps us to declutter our mind by secreting the magical happy hormones. Now that most of our work is being done from our homes itself, the necessity of exercising daily has also increased. We, the students of MBWA family, have promised to make sports an integral part of our daily routine and encourage the Fit India movement launched by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi to take the nation on a path of fitness and wellness.
Team spirit is important in any kind of sport, and what better way to show it than a march past? The importance of march past on a sports day is to show team spirit. It is not easy to carry out movements together as a group. It develops discipline as well as coordination among peers. It helps students gain confidence and face any adversity with their head held high. Let's watch the ceremonial march past.
Mahadevi Birla World Academy pledge that
we, the students of Mahadevi Birla World Academy, pledge that
we will take part in the virtual sports meet
we will take part in the virtual sports meet
in the true spirit of fair play and sportsmanship,
in the true spirit of fair play and sportsmanship,
respecting and abiding by the rules that govern them,
respecting and abiding by the rules that govern them,
for the glory and integrity of sports,
for the glory and integrity of sports,
and the honor of our school.
and the honor of our school.
I will now introduce our guest speaker, Mr. Joydeep Kormakar. Joydeep Kormakar is one of the finest rifle shooters in India. He is an Arjuna awardee and a World Cup silver medalist. He is a multiple South Asian champion and Commonwealth gold medalist. He has won 50 national medals to his credit and is also the Australian Open champion. He is the former world number 4 and Asia's number 1. In 2012 London Olympics, he stood 4th. He was ABP Shera Bangali in 2013. He was the Times Man of the Year in 2016. Let us hear from Mr. Joydeep Kormakar.
Hi, Mahadevi Birla World Academy. I'm really glad and really honored to be here today. I know there is a distance between us. Because of the situation, we are compelled to be at a distance from each other. These are testing times, but believe me, we have almost made it. I'm especially thankful to the school authority, the teachers, the faculties, principal and the administration who has given me this huge honor to be the guest of this year's annual sports meet, which is first time held virtually. I know you people are missing the ground, the activities and the actions on the field, but you have to be a little patient because the normal is going to be back again. So we will witness your wonderful actions on the field in sports, but from a distance, and I will hope that all the parents, guardians live. This is extraordinary and I wish you all the best.
His words are truly inspiring. I now request our principal ma'am to declare the sports meet open.
It takes me great pleasure to declare the annual sports meet for session 2021 for Mahadevi Birla World Academy open.
Thank you, ma'am. The body has a language and it speaks when it moves. The young here build their competencies by keeping themselves fit, healthy, disciplined, focused, and flexible through the union of dance and drill.
Practicing yoga, gymnastics, and skating help build our competency in diverse skills and also helps us in developing sportsmanship, team spirit, and cooperation. The most successful tool of keeping a sound mind in a sound body is indeed yoga. Gymnastics requires physical strength, flexibility, coordination, power, agility, grace, balance, and control. It is indeed a lesson in life skills. Skating is truly dynamic in nature that combines the pleasure of gliding along and has numerous benefits. Now, let us watch this mesmerizing performance to celebrate the diverse skills that help build our competency of the body and spirit.
Everybody hands up, let's go!
Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed our virtual display of strength, fitness, and endurance. Moving on, may I now invite our respected coordinators, Ma'am Bhattacharya and Ma'am Majumdar, to address us all.
Thank you, Abhuday. Good morning, everyone. Do you know what my favorite part of the game is? The opportunity to play. The words of the American football coach Mike Singletary bear more meaning, especially in the present times. Our school stands for giving equal opportunities to all students to showcase their talents and develop life skills through academics and post scholastics. Keeping our theme, celebrating diversity, in our mind, we feel embracing diversity in not only academics but also in sports is the need of the hour. In this global pandemic, through virtual sports, we are making earnest endeavors to help students develop competences such as collaboration, communication, and leadership. We aim to uphold and celebrate the rich heritage of our diverse culture by breaking gender stereotypes through our gender neutral games. Dear parents and students, with Virtual Sports 2020, our initial attempt to conduct Sports Day virtually, we have tried to break traditional methods of celebrating Sports Day. Let's all bear witness to this iconic moment in history. Thank you. I would now request Ma'am Mojumdar to kindly say a few words.
Thank you, Mrs. Bhattacharya. Good morning, everyone. Hope all of you are safe, happy, and healthy. We all know a healthy mind resides in a healthy body. To remain physically and mentally healthy, we need to incorporate some physical exercises and sports in our daily life, especially in these new normal days. School is not only responsible for the academic growth of a student, but also for holistic development. CBSE is emphasizing on the importance of sports by making health and physical education compulsory in all schools. I take pride and joy in informing you that our school has received the Fit India certificate along with the flag and the logo. This year, many things have been different. Some were even difficult. Since the COVID-19 pandemic started, all of us were very upset, disturbed, and unhappy. And we teachers were very much worried about how to carry on the academic session. But with our creativity, adaptability, and resilience, we have not allowed this virus to enter our teaching and learning process. This pandemic has taught us many skills in technology to maintain social contact virtually and remain fit. Since ages, technology has had a profound impact on sports. This includes analysis of sports performance and enabling coaches to improve their feedback on players, increasing accuracy in time measurement, providing spectators with better viewing of sports performance. Now it is not confined to sportsmen only, but it has entered in our daily life. So many of us were barely knew how to use a computer prior to this pandemic and now making videos, editing videos, organizing webinars, taking online classes, which we would have never imagined earlier. This way, the way our students have also adapted the online classes and examination is really praiseworthy. Sports is the best educator in anybody's life. Use of technology in sports is growing rapidly. It is changing the whole experience of living and watching the popular games. This year, many sports events like Wimbledon, US Open, IPL, current Australian tour of Indian cricket team are being played in a virtual spectator mode. Similarly, in Mahadevi Birla World Academy also, we welcome you all to our virtual sports day opening ceremony. I wish all the best to all our participants. Winning is not that important. Play and enjoy the game. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Horizon, the social service club of MBWA, guided by the principles of inclusion, had collaborated with Future Hope School. Students from Future Hope had undergone training in darts, carom, and badminton in 3-day training camp Masti Ki Pathshala, held at Krida Kunj in May 2019. They also joined us for our Puja Parikrama initiative in Durga Puja 2019. Teachers and students from MBWA visited the winter carnival held in their school premises, which was quite encouraging for the students of Future Hope. In the recent pandemic times, MBWA teachers conduct online classes in shadow puppetry, storytelling, and art for them. We are also planning online karate classes for them to empower them in self defense. Now brace yourselves for a super display of physical fitness activities from Future Hope School. That was truly inspirational. Thank you to all our friends from Future Hope for reaching out. We are in that special season once again, a season of joy, of peace, of great tidings. Christmas is not just a time for festivity and merrymaking. It is more than that. It is a time for the contemplation of eternal things. The Christmas spirit is a spirit of giving and forgiving. Let us overcome all the adversities around us and clear obstacles with a positive mindset and compassion towards our people. With this positive thought in mind, let us celebrate the spirit of Christmas and spread joy and cheer all around us.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him and shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history.
With this, we come to the end of our opening ceremony. An event of this nature would not have been possible without the support of one and all. We must express our gratitude to certain special people for providing us with technical support. We thank Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am for giving us this wonderful opportunity to organize the annual sports meet on virtual platform. We thank our coordinators, teachers, house wardens, and the entire sports team for mentoring the students to showcase their talents. I thank the technical staff for their invaluable support. Without you, this event would not have been possible. Sharing a few credits with you. Thank you all. The sports events will be followed live in the breakout rooms. The names of the winners and the best house will be shared on 21st December. I now invite Sangya Parak to take us through the events that will be followed in the breakout rooms. Thank you all.
There are 4 events to be held in total. In the event Flex Sauce, which means press up or push up, the students need to travel across a paper trail in the push up position. For the second event Spring Up, the students need to engage their core muscles and perform crunches with a ball in their hand. The third event, Sentadilla, requires the participants to perform the event by engaging their leg muscles. For our final event, Frisk, which stands for a playful leap, the students need to perform single leg skips. Through these events, we are trying to build up life skills such as teamwork, sportsmanship, commitment, and most importantly, time management. May the best participants win in the spirit of fair play, celebrating the glory of sport.
With this, we come to the end of our opening ceremony. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining.